Now, from the opposition camp of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, their presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, Wednesday took to his verified Twitter account to condemn the congratulatory call from the United States to Nigeria's president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He says it's unbelievable that the same America that is aware of and has acknowledged the malpractices in the election would do such a demoralizing thing. Let's quote him now. He says, "I am in disbelief that Secretary Blinken, that's the U.S. Secretary of State, called Tinubu a contradiction to the publicly stated position of the U.S. on Nigeria's 2023 presidential election. This is inconceivable considering that America, as the bastion of democracy, is well briefed on the sham election of February 25 to give legitimacy to the widely acknowledged fraudulent election in Nigeria can be demoralizing to citizens who have hedged their bets on democracy and the sanctity of the ballot." So he's tagging the State Department and then the President of the United States and U.S. in Nigeria, and it's signed by him. Let's have some reactions now. From David Undayin PA, definitely not him. He's saying that now you are playing opposition well. And more reactions coming to that is from Anthony, who says, "I am shocked as you are, Atiku Abubakar, still trying to understand what is this purpose of the U.S. travel ban on selected actors who played their part in rigging the last presidential elections in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is supposed to serve." And then, in the same breath, we are reading that the U.S. is already making plans to work with the same president-elect that still hasn't proven his mandate at the tribunals. This makes one doubt the U.S. position as a defender of democratic legitimacy. Also reacting to that is Iyalaya, who says, "I am in disbelief that this is coming from you," responding to Atiku. He says, "Well, just to remind you, sir, you lost in the election, and the earlier you accept defeat, the better for your health and pause, because you see those lawyers, they are just there to keep deceiving you so you can keep dropping dollars." Omotaya says, U.S. that needs allies right now. You expect them to meddle in the internal politics of the most populous and greatest black nation on planet Earth based on online tantrums and open letters. Unless the courts declare otherwise, don't expect anything from any foreign government. Honorable Riwan is saying that Blinken, you are calling a man that is not yet the president as the case is in court. You don't need to be in a hurry, as you have been manipulated into making some calls that could make the world question the role of America as the father of democracy. You should be neutral, at least. Ojomo is saying that America is due for a second letter from Chimamanda. How can you acknowledge the same man you once convicted for drug trafficking?